Do you want to know how government affects innovation? Then The Entrepreneurial State by Mariana Mazzucato is a book for you. There is a myth that governments cannot make appropriate investments and intervention in the market will create problems. The myth implies that the main role of the government is to fix the private sector, to fix market failures, and to provide equitable laws. This myth enabled the dismantling of public organizations and outsourcing responsibilities, leading to governments lacking tacit knowledge and preventing long-term agendas. The myth of government's ability is associated with the myth of the lone entrepreneur who knows how to invent and invest in the future. In practice, many entrepreneurs innovated state-funded technologies and used public funding sources. Private sector investments tend to occur when an idea is ready for commercialization after various failed ideas have been filtered out. Governments tend to invest in earlier stages of an idea before commercialization. Governments invest in the seed stage of an idea, which carries more uncertainty and higher risks than the later commercialization stage. The private sector invests in ideas after government has transformed the uncertainty of an idea into much lower risk. Government has more patience with lower expectations of returns to ideas, a strategy that has been effective given that while government is spending more on research and development, the private sector is spending more on boosting share prices. Government investments enabled forthcoming innovations, thereby stimulating private investments rather than crowding out investments. Some comments for the book includes that in trying to overcome one myth, another myth was written, although the author references that effective innovation is a collaboration between public and private sectors. The book prioritizes state activities, a myth that the private sector is secondary to the state, being not as effective with financing and social functions, sharing only little reference to the consequences of state activities. The bias in favor of state action reduces the value of collaboration. Till the next review.